Ever wondered how the world expanded beyond its known borders? It all began with one man, Christopher Columbus. In this video, we'll explore his life, voyages, and legacy, and how they shaped the age of discovery. Join us as we navigate through the oceans of history. Christopher Columbus was born in 1451 in the bustling port city of Genoa, Italy. As a child, Columbus was fascinated by the sea, ships, and the stories of distant lands. Little did he know, he would go on to change the world's perception of geography forever. But was he really Italian? His nationality has been the subject of debate, with some suggesting Spanish or even Portuguese roots. Regardless of his origins, it was his unwavering ambition that would ultimately lead him to the Spanish court, where his dream of exploration took flight. In 1492, Columbus embarked on his first voyage, hoping to find a new route to Asia by sailing west. He secured 3 ships for this mission: the Niña, Pinta, and Santa Maria. After weeks of sailing across the Atlantic, tensions grew among the crew as food and morale dwindled. Finally, on October 12, 1492, land was sighted. It was not Asia, but an entirely new world. Columbus and his men landed on what is now known as the Bahamas, forever marking the dawn of European colonization in the Americas. While Columbus believed he had reached Asia, he had actually arrived in the Caribbean, specifically on an island in the Bahamas, which he named San Salvador. The Niña, Pinta, and Santa Maria, though small in size, became legendary vessels. The Santa Maria, Columbus's flagship, met an unfortunate fate when it ran aground off the coast of present-day Haiti. The crew then established a settlement called La Navidad before returning to Spain. Columbus completed 4 voyages in total, each with the hopes of finding new trade routes to Asia. After the success of his first journey, his second voyage was a larger expedition with 17 ships. He continued to explore the Caribbean, discovering more islands such as Cuba and Jamaica. However, these later voyages were plagued by shipwrecks, mutinies, and political controversies back in Spain. His once celebrated status began to diminish, and he was even arrested and stripped of his titles before being eventually released. Columbus's legacy is as complex as it is monumental. On one hand, he paved the way for European exploration, colonization, and the exchange of goods, cultures, and ideas across the Atlantic, what we now call the Columbian Exchange. However, his expeditions also initiated a dark chapter of violence, enslavement, and disease that devastated indigenous populations. Today, Columbus is seen both as a hero of exploration and a controversial figure in history. His voyages forever changed the course of history, but they also left a complicated legacy that still sparks debate. While we celebrate his daring feats, we must also reflect on the consequences of his actions, which continue to influence the way we view history. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more historical explorations.